Okay, I'm gonna go through this really quick. This was the stuff that I just bought at the LCS. I didn't plan on this. I'm only doing this because some interesting stuff in here, and there's possibly a really big hit. I just don't know if it's real yet. So I just want to go through it real quick. Okay, here was a whole box of hockey. I don't know hockey very well. These are some serial numbered cards nobody I've really heard of, but they're cool looking cards. I went through the rest of it was all score, and I take out the Wayne Gretzky's, Ron Tugnutt. Makes me grimace there. Guy Lafleur. I'm sorry, I have a sickness where I have to take out a Guy Lafleur card. There's Brett Holes, there's Mario Lemieux. I don't know these players very well, so I'm gonna throw those in the hockey box. Okay, do you like the football player Cleveland Gary? These are Cleveland Garys. I don't, so I'm gonna dump those. Okay, hold on. This was in there. It's a Topps now. It looks like it. You see the back, kind of shiny. It looks like the Angels set. I imagine that it was scavenged to take the scavenger, took the trout out. So we had that in there. This is a pin that was from the 1984 Olympics. They were trying to sell this for $6. Kind of cool because the Olympics are coming back in here in like 2 years. So let me push this away. This is all heritage that was in there. Oh, well, I'm thinking of it, that big box of football, that's exactly what it was. I spent 5 minutes going through it. There were some stars in there, so at least minor stars. So when it comes time to put the football together, which hopefully should be soon, I'll fully go through all the football. This was a couple stacks of heritage. It's actually kind of hard to get good cards out of heritage. I have to double check, and this is the only high number that I saw, but there's probably one or two more. And then there's Kevin Biggio. There's really no rookies. They're only the 3 rookies, so they stripped the rookies out of this pretty good. Another Kevin Biggio, David Fletcher, shout out to Classic Cards, the Dylan Carlson, Cabrera, Acuna. So just a couple of the stars, but nothing big in that. So I'm not really collecting this set, but it's nice to get the heritage. We're making our way there. Making our way there. Oh, I showed this in the preview. This was that football player Denzel Mims autograph. It's actually not terrible. I could probably throw this together with a couple of his cards and sell it. So we'll have that. These were random cards that were put in penny sleeves for unknown reasons. The Don Ossie, a Mike Huff. Mike Huff was put in a penny sleeve, so those will go in the trash. This was one of the big things in there that I got really excited about when I saw. This is 2001 Topps, and this is the update series. So there was obviously, I'm sure the person who bought these went through them, but you never know. You never know. A miracle that a card could have stuck to the back, so there were no Albert Pujols. So there's a couple of the refractors that have that weird dark paper back, whereas the non-refractors had the regular back. But these are the traded. So a big, huge stack of those. Actually really cool looking through them. I think like Jose Canseco was the best card out of that. There's a couple of those refractor rookies, but nothing serious good out of that. But it was fun. Here's some football. Drew Brees, Andrew Luck. This was a Dallas Foster box too. Andrew Luck. There's a couple Adrian Petersons that I hold on to. Jonathan Taylor. There's one of my favorite cards of all time. Think about it. Crack Kills, Warren Moon. I don't know why I really kept this as an Isaac Bruce mini card. Tons of Rams stuff in there. Tons of Jerome Bettis's. Drew Brees. And another thing, and not everyone hold on to these, obviously, because they were thrown in here, but Orlando Pace is a Hall of Famer. So these are a bunch of Orlando Pace rookie cards. Rookie Classic, 2 of those right there. There's a Prime Rookie, there's a rookie. Upper Deck green. There's another 2 of those. So I hold on to Hall of Famers. Orlando Pace was a really good football player, Hall of Famer. Remember those stickers that I showed you initially? I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I'm just going to cut out the Sandbergs and have those for my collection. I'll probably try to cut out the bigger name players, but there's nothing that I could really do with this. It wasn't a complete set when I got it, and it wasn't in great condition. So we'll figure out what to do with the stickers. This was in there. The Christmas ornament, Boba Fett, technically a rookie Christmas ornament. I know somebody who likes Boba Fett that's going to be getting a Craigfield soon. Okay. This was in there. Everybody likes a little Oral. The 1984 big Oral cards. It's beat up. It's a little sloppy Oral. Sorry. I'm sorry. I couldn't resist. These were in there for basketball. Nothing special. Zion Williams, Anthony Davis cards. I don't know if Emmanuel Quickly was good. I just threw it in there. Zion. Someone decided to put an X on this old Clifford Ray card, and then there's this Jim Clemens. They decided to put an X in the back. Giannis. Here's a Reggie Miller. Throw that in there for Dallas again. Refractor card. I don't know what that is, if it's worth anything. I don't think so. There's Anthony Hardaway, Anthony Davis, some more Anthony Davises. So nothing special there. These were in there. These are unopened. My thought on these, if you look at these two, you can kind of see the cards at the edge there, and they're unopened. And you see on the front, it looks like there could be an autograph on these. If you look at this one, it looks like it's a little bit different. And it almost looks like there is a thicker card in there. And now it doesn't. It actually just looks different. So who knows? Maybe there's an auto in there. I don't know what I'm going to do with those. Those were in there. Go through this baseball stuff real quick. Oh, actually, I can kind of really break this down quickly. So like I mentioned before, I'm putting together stuff I'm selling on eBay. I'm going to put together a Dodgers lot soon. Here is older Dodgers that I can use for sets or just throw in the big Dodger lot that I do. So there's a lot more than this, but these were the better conditioned ones. Tommy Lasorda's, Davey Lopes, Dodger team cards, Tommy John's, a couple decent Tommy Johns. So put those over there and take a sip. Okay. Now we get to the little bit more interesting stuff. Oh, here's the rest of this stuff. I'm sorry. This was in a top-loaded, I don't know why, it was like taped down like Fort Knox. Here's the Mike Piazza, the Ricky Henderson box bottom, Luis Robert. Here's an Oreo sticker, Lindor, some minor stuff. These are the 2 cards that I would buy out of the dollar box that he threw in. Here's a Tatis, National Baseball Card Day card. Oh, isn't that nice? Tim Wallach giving his son a piggyback ride. There was some Topps Chrome in there. Tyler Well. I see he had some new Chrome on the shelf. Some very overpriced. Akil Baddoo, somebody. And then Alex Manoah Chrome. That's not bad. There's an Aaron Judge Topps Baseball Card Day. Willie Stargell. At least some semi-recent rookies. I don't know. The Barry Bonds in there. And if anybody is in need of an Alec Baum baseball card opening day, I don't know how many are in here. But the funny thing with this is that these were not in the stack. Like every 20 or 30 cards, one of those would pop up, just like it was almost like put in there purposely. So a bunch of Alec Baum rookie cards. What are we going to go to next? Okay, so this is the stuff that he has on his bid board that doesn't sell. So this is cool. I don't think I would have paid $10 for it, but this is originally it's 15 and 10, a 1935 reprint complete set of these like miniature football cards. So that's not bad. Usually has a lot of vintage in these, but this was the only vintage that he had was a Johnny Padres card and a J.C. Hartman. So nothing special. He had this. And this was like a random pack. A Game of Thrones, kind of like a die cut Game of Thrones. That's pretty cool if you can see through the die cut there. The Star Trek card. Here's some Star Wars Millennium Falcon, and ET cards. The ET movie photo card picture, whatever. I've never seen the movie ET. I had such a terrible childhood. Okay. This was in there. It says Grant Hill foil. They wanted $8 for it. It's not numbered if I remember right. I don't think it's I don't know if it's a rookie card or what it is, but it's a cool looking card. Here are some UFC. I don't know who these people are. I don't think they're numbered, but they wanted $4. Here is an Adrian Beltran, technically a rookie card. Adrian Beltran, Topps Prospects card. This is the Anthony Davis Silver. They could not get the $8 for it. This I have not opened up yet. It says 2021 Revolution, 8 cards. These are kind of the insert for the Revolution for basketball. Here is that autograph I think I showed you before. This is Mustafa Haran. There is a Thomas Bryant auto, no idea. But they wanted more than Mustafa. These, I don't understand this. It says 2 rookies, $5. Sadiq Bey and Emmanuel Quickly. Seems like a little overpriced for a couple base crap. Rookies, I don't know what this is either. This says 1975. These cards are in really good condition from what I can see. That's not a bin, that's a tape there. I don't know what this is. Really, is that Lee Majors? Really boring looking cards, but I don't know what year it's from. I don't know if it's from it says 1975. Okay, and that's the name of it. And then another cool thing in there was, these are not that old, but this was in there, and it's it says rare, but who knows? It says $8 they wanted, so it's supposed to, Tinkers to Evans to Chance is the famous Cubs. This is Johnny Evers, and this is from 1984. This is Chance, so they had Evers, there's no Tinkers, or was it Tinkers? No Tinkers. They had Evers and Chance, and then they had this guy from the Yankees. Kind of looks like a serial killer. Jack Chesbro. So these 3 cards, pretty cool. I'll hold on to those. So those were the ones that had the stuff on it. We're getting there. Let's do these first. So you remember what's his name? The Sparky. These all had the plastic too, and I don't know why. I just need to know. I need to know, goddammit. There's a recent Barry Sanders in one of these. I'm gonna assume that these were on the bid board, and that's why they were put in the plastic. But why would you put the Sparky up for sale? Here's a Larry Bird. It's a basic Larry Bird, a common one, but it's in one of these. Screw down. Here's the 1990 Topps McGuire with a bad corner. Here is a Pete Rose. This Pete Rose, it's a little off-center, but it looks like it's in good shape for that year card. It actually looks like it's in really good shape other than being off-centered. Here's another 85 Donruss Pete Rose. And this one looks like it's in good condition too, except for that top left corner. Another Dallas, Notre Dame, Joe Theismann. This is still stumping me. This is David McCarty. And that is some type of refractor of him in an upper deck thing. This is the Hank Aaron. This is a 2-cent card that came from either 88 or 89 Topps. I got like 25 of these. And this one makes me happy. The Pedro Guerrero National League All-Star. It's not even like a Tiffany or anything. That's cool. And then this one is a Luka, but this looks like not a rookie, just like a kind of really basic, quarter card in one of these. So I still haven't solved the mystery of these. These are clean though. These were just recently put in these. So I need to ask him about that. We're almost there. These were other ones. Here's another Pete Rose, and that also looks like, I can't tell if the top, yeah, it looks like the top left corner. Other than that, it would have been in perfect condition. And I don't know why this occurred. It's not a very valuable card. This is a Sean Kemp. Shout out to shout out to Stephen H. Seattle Sean Kemp. And this card is still baffling me. I need to know why. That is Del Curry. That is like a ninth year lower end tier NBA player in a lower end card. Why? Why is there a Del Curry in this? I need to know. I will not be able to sleep until I find out why, so I'm going to put this card in a screw down. Okay. We got 3 more things left. Well, 3 more. So this is the stack, and unfortunately I don't need these anymore. I already got about 51 touches. But there is someone by the name of Michael Kidd Gilchrist that was in this. It's not numbered or anything. It is a rookie card. There is a Jackie Robinson. That's just your plain old Diamond Kings card. I don't know why that would be in there. There's a David Robinson. It said board member, so that's probably like a card about rebounding, but that doesn't seem to be a valuable card. Here's Shaquille O'Neal. Oh, this isn't really a one-touch. At the end of his career in the Celtics. Here's a kind of a flashback card of Shaquille O'Neal. This is another Shaquille O'Neal. This is past and present, so this isn't too old, just in his magic. These will be harvested once again for the one-touches. And then this, I think, is a second-year Shaq. I think it's just considered to be second year and not the first year. So I don't know that much about basketball, but maybe it's a couple bucks, I don't know. So we will harvest those. And so one of the first things that I pulled out of the box, and this is the reason why I'm doing this video, one of the first things that I pulled out was I kind of had to look at it to, just to look at it and see if, my eyes were playing tricks on me, or, and then I had to go in to see if it was real or not, and I'll get into that here. So one of the first things that I pulled out was a Steph Curry card that has an autograph on it. This is a Steph Curry, technically one of his rookie cards, not like the most valuable one. Steph Curry autographs go for a lot of money. So doing a little research, some people that I know, I had them help me look online, and it does look like his autograph for the most part. It's, his autograph changed over the years, and it went from being like really, really nice and written out to being a little sloppier. And he used to put 30 at the end right there. So it's possible that this is jersey number. It's possible he wasn't doing that anymore. Maybe he signed this a year ago. And the cards also, I don't know if you can see it, one of the corners is a little bent. And that's maybe why, if it was real, that the person never decided to try to get it like authenticated or, or graded or whatever. So, a Steph Curry, card will go for $300-400 in that range. If it is a legitimate autograph, I just don't know. It looks okay. He doesn't look perfect, but once again, his autograph changed a little bit. It could have been like in a hurry, and this is later on. I'm going to ask the guy that sold me, the owner, see if he knows about it. I'm just going to say, hey, I don't care if you know whether it's real or not. Do you know if there's any chance of it being real, and see what he says? Because I don't want to really spend $200, or what does it be, another $130? I think we came up with that's what it costs to get it authentic, to try to see if it's real. I can't say that word, to see if it's authentic. So that was the big hit out of here. I pulled it right away. It was a Steph Curry possible auto. So if anybody knows about his autograph, and you say either is that to say exactly no, that's not his, or yes, that is, let me know. He is one of the greatest basketball players in our, in the last few years, an automatic Hall of Famer. And if you pull up his cards online, they are worth a lot of money. So if anyone knows, let me know. And then we're going to end it. Unfortunately, there was a couple WNBA cards that were in there. And the first one is, how the world is today, men playing women's sports and women playing men's sports. That's not a lady. Natasha, that's not a lady. That's a man. And we'll end it with, do you want a boner? Huh? Do you want her to, she's asking you, do you want a boner? Because she'll give you a boner. Do you want a boner? Huh? You sure? Do you want one or not? Do you want a boner? Okay, thank you very much, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.